G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video here we're going into the Goku and Frieza event. It's finally dropped on Global. Yeah, we've been waiting for this one for a long time since it dropped on JP, one of the hardest events in the game, and we did get missions for it. So one of those missions is to beat the stage using using 4 Universe 11 units. I was going to attempt this one with a full Universe 11 team, but then I was like, nah, I haven't gone for a clear yet on the event. We want to just initially get it over and done with and actually complete the event. So we've got the 4 Universe 11 units plus also the friend, and then we've got the 2 UI Goku. So we've got Tech UI Goku, who potentially could give us access to the domain later on, and then we've also got the AGL UI Goku just for his crazy abilities. Jeez, that is an insane. That was 23 million for the AGL Jiren there, and he has just dog walked Golden Frieza and Gohan here, and we're actually getting a finishing blow with Tech Jiren as well. Okay, cool. So that probably sabotages us a little bit, to be honest. So let's see. Anyways, we shall continue on. We'll do that. Into that, and we'll just set up those STR key spheres nicely for that next rotation. Perfect. Tech UI getting the dodges off there. AGL UI starting in slot 7 is extremely unfortunate because I would have rather to rock him on rotation with Tech UI. But we also do have to remember that there is a dodge cancelling phase in this event. So Tech UI his domain will be obviously really valuable there because he can cancel that dodge cancelling, which that seems like a really weird way to say that. But you can see my 55% Jiren, 16 milli there. Hopefully that was the super attack that we were going to take. And it's just been cancelled off, but dodge, perfect. Margarita, I love those Angels units. Oh, and UI is stuck there as well. That is a little bit annoying. Okay, might do is pop that one. Grab that to easily get you to 24 key. We'll grab that to get max you out your damage reduction, so we know that Jiren's not taking any damage. And we've got guaranteed dodge with UI. Yeah, so Topo I imagine will be perfectly fine in slot 3 there. I think. Yeah, are we going to be going through this a little too quickly, maybe, is the question. But still, this is the initial clear, so we live and we learn from this. Perfect to get. So when doesn't look like we are going to actually get the finish here. He's got 100% damage reduction because we got the 5 key spheres. So yeah, as you can see there, we get sealed, which is funny considering he doesn't actually attack. Then bang, Topo does a little bit of damage, and he's got the card there. Cool. Oh, this is not ideal. How am I going to do this? Because you have type disadvantage, but he reduces. He has extra higher damage reduction than Tech Jiren. Risky here. We are at full HP, which is worth mentioning. But anyway, let's see what happens here. So 219k, yeah. As I said, not ideal. This Jiren in base definitely is not like a pre-super slot 1 unit. Has worked out well enough for us though, as you saw after he does get his super off. We are tanking for double digits there. And then we've got Tech UI. Bang. You know what? If Tech Jiren was to... Oh, no, don't worry. I was going to say, if Tech Jiren was to not get the finish here, that would actually be really ideal. But, yeah, that is not enough HP to be surviving this super attack. We're at a 15 milli here. And we're about to end up with the KO screen for the second time in one video, which is pretty crazy. Still pretty sick. I remember I got him on his first banner at 55%. So that was cooking. We do at least have the revive here from Goku. We could activate his active, but we're not going to. So what we're going to do is get the damage reduction there. We're going to get you to 24 key. I'm pretty sure that this is the stage that cancels dodge. Yeah, see, there you go. Guaranteed hit. Hopefully he supers, or they super Jiren. Nope, not to be. We're pumping out a 15 million attack stat here. And then we should be able to activate the domain from the next turn if we get supered and die here. So that will definitely save our bacon a little bit. So compare, one more would be nice. Just the normal. For AGL UI, it's very interesting to see. Oh, he gets one shot. Wow. Okay. Wowie. So definitely not the event to be rocking AGL UI if you do not have access to Tech UI Goku, because you're going to need that dodge for sure. So we get the revive off there. To be honest, I dare say that the AGL Margarita would have been biting the board at the end there anyways. But that's cool. So because what we can do now is we get the heal. And then we click through here. We could go into God Topo, but I think we save God Topo for if we get into a little bit of a pinch here. So cool. And yeah, because there is no attacks at the back end there, what I'm thinking is heal with another heal, and then we get a big heal to finish out there, and yeah, we're back at full HP. Remember that we got the guaranteed dodge here with Tech UI Goku. So bang, as I don't know if I've mentioned this, but unfortunately my Tech UI is only 55%, so his counters aren't going to be doing any type of serious damage until we have post supered. And of course there is only one attack post super there anyways. That's fine. We will have built up that crit chance as well, so hopefully we can get a crit with our super attack here. And it would also be nice to float off the AGL UI on the next rotation to get him on rotation next to the Tech UI. Just those extra little links to get a bit more extra damage out, because we do know that the Goku and Frieza in the final phase, they do have the damage floor. So yeah, so we're going to be wanting to get above that floor to be able to pump out some serious damage. But you can see AGL Jiren comes out with a 20 million here. It's definitely nice. The one tough thing will be though, because we're going to need a unit to sit in slot 1. And AGL UI and Tech UI are probably best suited to do that on both rotations, so makes it a little bit more difficult here, and there is a number of attacks there too. I'm going to save that active skill for next. Yeah. So what we'll do is we'll transform, we'll go full power, we'll grab that. I'm going to build up that Dokkan attack with all of that, and then get you that. So AGL UI, as I said before, we've got the dodging ability thanks to the domain, and then AGL UI should pump out a 20 something. Yeah, 27. Sheesh. Okay. That's definitely cooking. So we've got the guaranteed crits here. Interesting. He's actually going to finish the job. We can go into the standby with the AGL Jiren on the next rotation as well. So there we go. We get the finish there, and now we go into the final stage. So there's a couple attacks in the back end here. Could be safer just to do this. Pop that. We get all of that. So he's got the 100% damage reduction. We can grab that, and then I guess we can just grab that with you. And that gets off the Dokkan attack, which actually isn't ideal. But fortunately, as I said, Jiren does have the full damage reduction here. So let's see. Bang. Yep, does absolutely nothing to us. And the Dokkan attack is going to be on the Tech UI. Now, definitely would have been better if I had have postponed that one and just gotten it to the AGL UI Goku. But anyways, is what it is. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Super slow one. Okay, that's cool. That's no complaints here from me for that. Makes me look good. And then, yeah, let's see what type of damage he can do here. Because remember, he does have the crit chance built up from all of those dodges on the last rotation. Bang, and we do get the crit. We pump out a 13 million crit. Now, the interesting thing here is with these 7 million attacks, do they reach the floor, I guess? Yeah, see, they don't. And that will mean that these... Because even with the crits, the counters don't do nothing either. Margarita, clearly she's going to be able to do nothing, but that is like pretty obvious because she is a dodging support style unit for us. Yeah. And she tanks that for double digits. Dang, I know she's got type advantage, but still. So we lose the domain now. I should have popped that earlier, really, probably. But we'll grab that, and you know what? Do I do this? Is that safer? Then we pump the Hokkai out. Guaranteed crit, but does nothing. This is the one tough thing with having your 55% units here. We'll just do that to get rid of all the STR ones, and we'll grab the physical ones there. So. Oh, perfect. That could not have gone any better. We're at a 21 milli here. So clearly AGL UI Goku is going to be pumping out serious damage. Ooh. If we get a triple super here, AGL Jiren in the middle slot could potentially get the finish for us, I think. Yeah, there it is. No, that probably is a little bit too much damage for him to be able to dish out, actually. I think. Because that'll get it down to 3.5 bars. Yeah. He comes in with a 35 million attack stat. Remember, this is type advantage as well. And bang. That's pretty fire. Oh my lord. Jiren with the 31 million crit. Done and dusted. Wowee. Okay, well, that is it, guys. That is the Universe 11 mission done and dusted. Now, if you didn't have Tech UI, I'd probably definitely look at bringing someone like the Int Evolution Blue Vegeta in instead of the AGL UI. Dang, okay. AGL Jiren in the end cooked there. As you can see, initial clear. So we get all those stones for the missions as well. So let me know how you found that Universe 11 mission down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.